Welcome to Factful Finance, where we dive into the tools and tips that can actually help you build your financial future. Here's a question for you. Have you ever found yourself thinking, I know I need to save more, but I don't know where to start? You're not alone. Many young adults are juggling student loans, trying to build credit, and figuring out how to start saving for the future, all while still trying to enjoy the present. The good news is that technology has your back. Today, we're breaking down the best budgeting and saving apps specifically for young adults to help you take control of your financial destiny. Before we dive in, a quick note. Everything shared here is for educational purposes only. The apps listed do not imply endorsement, so make sure you consult a professional for personalized advice based on your unique financial situation. Now, let's jump in. One of the most important steps in any financial journey is creating a solid budget. Fortunately, there are apps that can automate that process for you. Take Mint, for example. It's an all-in-one budgeting tool that tracks your spending across categories, categorizes your expenses, and even provides reminders for bills. For someone like Olivia, who's just out of college and working her first job, Mint helps her see where she's spending, and more importantly, where she can save. Within a few months, Olivia was able to save over $500 by identifying areas like food delivery and subscription services she wasn't using to their full potential. Then there's You Need a Budget, YNAB, an app that goes beyond just tracking expenses and helps you actually plan for your future. It encourages you to give every dollar a job, making sure you're always saving toward a goal, whether that's an emergency fund or retirement savings. Imagine Liam, a recent grad who uses YNAB to set aside money for a vacation and an emergency fund. With the app's goal tracking features, he knows exactly how much he needs to save each month to hit those targets, which makes his financial goals seem much more achievable. Next up, Qapital. This app takes a more creative approach to saving. It uses the concept of saving without thinking about it, by allowing you to create savings goals and round up your spare change to fund them. Say you're spending $3.50 on coffee, Qapital will round up to $4 and automatically transfer that 50 cents into your savings goal. For someone like James, who's trying to save for a down payment on a house, this simple habit can add up to hundreds of dollars over the course of a year, all without feeling like he's sacrificing his day-to-day fun. And for those who like a little competition with themselves, there's Digit. This app uses AI to analyze your spending patterns and transfers small amounts of money into savings automatically based on your income and spending behavior. Think of it as having a financial assistant who works in the background to build your savings for you. It's like Noah, who doesn't even notice when small amounts of money are transferred into his savings account, until he looks up and realizes he has over $1,000 saved in just a few months. But don't forget about Acorns. This app is perfect for those of you who want to dip your toes into investing while saving. Acorns rounds up your purchases and invests your spare change in low-cost ETFs. For example, every time Sophia buys a coffee for $3.25, Acorns will round up to $4, invest that 75 cents, and grow it over time. It's a way to get started with investing without feeling overwhelmed, and it's especially useful for young adults like Sophia who want to save and grow their wealth simultaneously. Now that we've covered the apps, let's talk about the importance of automating your savings. Studies show that people are more likely to stick to their savings goals when they're automated. Because, let's face it, we're all busy. A recent survey found that 73% of successful savers set up automatic transfers to their savings accounts, and apps like these make that process seamless. It's also worth mentioning that creating a budget isn't just about cutting back. It's about making your money work for you. Apps like these can help you manage your day-to-day spending, plan for your future, and even invest in your wealth, all in one place. So, let's wrap this up with a question for you. What's the first step you'll take toward budgeting and saving? Will you start by tracking your expenses with Mint, automating your savings with Qapital, or setting up a goal with YNAB? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Factful Finance. If you like what we do here, why not hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future insights that can help you build your financial foundation. We think you'll find the next video on screen interesting. It might just help you with your next big financial goal. See you there?